So very good morning everyone. Let's quickly take a look at few important things in professional ethics which is going to be very handy for you. So first one is direct teaching hours. That is be it coaching or tuition as per clause 11 must not exceed 25 hours in a week, and cooling off period for directors, that is a member shall not accept assignment of audit of company for a period of 2 years from the date of completion of his tenure as director or resignation as a director. So a lot of chances for these 2 points to be tested. And another important thing is the disclosures that has been recently introduced last year for non-public interest entities and for public interest entities. So disclosure is required in case of non-public interest entities where 2 consecutive years the gross annual professional fees from audit client should represent more than 40% of total fees. In case of public interest entities, it is exactly half of it, that is 20%. And however, the above disclosure is not required if the total fees itself does not exceed rupees 20 lakhs. So a lot of chances for this also to be tested. So key things, these are the things you should keep in mind. And let's quickly see one question and also wrap it up before or I'll tell the mistakes you should avoid. The key thing is a lot of candidates have been sharing their copies on social media, citing they're not rewarded with the marks. So avoid using words like doesn't, etc., and other informal terms, and you should use other than like that, because this other than etc. are more formally presented answers in essay related questions. So now on that note, let's quickly check out the question. Mrs. Element, a firm of CA, responded to a tender from the state government for computerization of land revenue records. For this purpose, the firm also paid 50,000 as earnest deposit as part of the terms of the tender. What many candidates tend to do is they immediately rush to the conclusion that this is it is a misconduct. So first you should start with clause 6 part 1 of a schedule. As per the guidelines, if the matter relates to any services other than audit, members can respond to any tender. If you write this two till now, 2 marks is secured. So in case of non-exclusive area, members are permitted to pay a reasonable amount. So on this aspect, in this case, it is computation of land revenue records which is not within the exclusive area. So key thing you should reproduce is they can respond to any tender in case of non-exclusive area. That is very important. So in this case, Mrs. Element can respond to the tender as well as deposit of 50,000 as earnest deposit, and is not deemed to have committed any professional misconduct as it is within the stipulated regulations and guidelines. So all of you follow to this now. Keep going. All the very best and best wishes.